Of some very good people. I'm proud of this community.
Making people smile, maybe, a little bit.
Jubilee is just the right community for us.
I would say come join us. We have a great time and we wear smiles all the time.
Jubilee is a community. It's a community of caring people, and you will find your niche. There is a place for you here. It's a comfortable place to be, and it's a place where you can be who you are, bring your gifts and talents, and find a way to use them and bless others.
Jubilee Beach is a lot of fun. We come down here quite frequently.
I had never realized that the beach was even here.
Walking on the beach here is just very romantic.
The first time we came down, we were just blown away by the views of Rainier and then turning around and seeing the Olympics.
In my wildest dreams, I never would have thought that with the water we'd be able to see all the mountains.
That's very peaceful down here at Jubilee Beach.
You don't have any cares when you come down here. You just let your mind go and you think of nothing but good thoughts.
A lot of interesting things to see.
When we brought our grandkids down here, they thought they'd died and gone to heaven because the water was here. They played with the crabs underneath the rocks.
When we walk on the beach, we love to look at the old ship down there. And it's kind of fun to imagine where that thing came from. And then there's a lot of history here.
The dock was used to load ammunition ships that were heading to the Pacific and European theaters during World War II. I just find it interesting that part of where I live was part of American history.
Jubilee's a great place for meeting people, having fun with your friends.
Bring a picnic down.
Picnics are great down here with our good friends. It's just real quiet and peaceful, and you can really enjoy yourself.
You can say, this is my beach, this is our beach, this is a private beach, this is ours.
We like having wine down here on the beach with some good friends, walk down, have our wine, walk back up again, and go home.
We imagined years ago that we would love a place that we could go and just have a view of the water.
It always seemed like something that was out of our reach.
We look forward every day to having the option of being able to come down to a beach, and we're looking forward to taking some of our friends along with us on some of the occasions.
Yeah.
I think telling people about the beach, they don't believe me for one thing. They don't believe we have our own beach, but we do.
It's just kind of fun to get away and walk down the beach.
And the gorgeous view of Mount Rainier.
The view of Rainier is amazing.
I think the best thing about it is just being able to stand out here on the beach with the person that you love and just seeing all of the beauty that it has to offer.
5 years ago, if you would have told me I was going to be standing on a private beach, I would not have believed it.
And it's been a dream come true. We love Jubilee Beach.
Jubilee seems to have everything we're looking for.
There aren't enough hours in the day.
I never thought in my life I'd keep a calendar.
I'd had friends tell me that were retired that there wasn't as much time to do things as they used to have.
We didn't understand
that.
And
I didn't understand that, but that's what we're finding now. There's so many activities here.
You wake up in the morning and what do we want to do first?
What am I going to do today?
You talk about the private beach, you talk about the trail, and it was only exceeded by the fact that we opened the pavilion a couple of weeks ago, and I have my own
private tennis court. Beautiful facility.
One day we actually did 3 different activities, tennis and golf, and actually walked the trail.
When we moved down here, my wife was concerned that she was going to be a hermit in the house because I had been more social than she was, as she was the gardener at home. 5 acres and in a secluded area of Washington, and she was the gardener. Now that she's gotten down here, she's finding that it's quite different, and she's finding lots of friends that she's enjoying.
The people here at Jubilee are so friendly.
I think it's really important to live with people your own age. We share so many things in common, and we can enjoy so many things together.
It's your option what you want to do. You can have time alone down here at the beach, or you can go up to the lodge and socialize with people. There's always something going on at the lodge.
And if you need somebody to care for your home or to care for you, there's always somebody to do that.
Wow. A couple of words to describe Jubilee. Definitely one of them would be wow. It just is beyond your expectations.
We wanted an adult community, and we discovered Jubilee and decided this was going to be good for us.
I would just welcome anyone who has any idea of moving into an active community.
We love the people. We love the community. We're really glad we moved to Jubilee.
I think if they visit Jubilee, they won't go anywhere else.
You feel like you're on a vacation spot.
My own country club.
There's something for everyone. We need to find the time to do it all.
We just never thought in our wildest dreams that we would be in a place like Jubilee. It feels like we're in a resort on vacation every day. I would think that probably one of the greatest attractions of Jubilee is the trail.
I love the trail.
Oh, I love the trails.
It's a private little getaway. It really is.
I find this to be the kind of way I like to live.
It's great for either walking
or biking.
biking.
I enjoy the bike ride. I just find it an interesting way to stay in shape and enjoy being in contact with nature.
I think this is what this place was like 100 years ago. Very pristine, clean, fresh.
I remember the day I discovered the trail. We were moving in, and the dog needed to go outside. And so we went for a walk, and over to the trail we go. And I said, Hannah, it's just like home, because we had this at our property.
And the dog loves it too. And that's really neat.
She's become so social.
There's one guy in particular that walks a beagle or a basset hound. I don't remember. Sam. And he howls and bays at her, but she ignores him because the guy carries cookies in his pocket, and she knows that.
What I like about the trail is that it's close to our house. We don't have to drive anywhere to get there.
All we have to do is walk out of our house, walk maybe 2 blocks, and we're on the trail.
It's very close to home.
It's a 2.5-mile walk from our house to the bottom of the trail here.
And we like to walk and hike a lot, so it makes it fun to be able to do it right out your back door.
It's a nice, easy trail. It's fun to bring the grandkids down here.
When we had our grandkids here, we actually picked blackberries along the trail. The kids they're from Texas, and they love the blackberries.
For us, it's a good activity to do for exercise.
There's the speed walkers. There are the casual walkers, There's something for everyone.
You can get a good workout walking down the trail and walking on the beach and then back up.
And it is a very good physical workout to walk down the trail and back.
It's the back one that's the physical bit, right?
Yeah, uphill.
There is a lot of beautiful foliage on the way down. There's critters.
The deer are everywhere.
Frequently, the deer just jump across the trail right in front of you and then stand at the one side and say, what are you doing here, So, well, I was actually surprised because when we bought here,
The trail wasn't open when we moved in.
the sales lady did say something about a trail being built in the future. At first, I thought it was just a sales come-along, and I just put it on one side. But no. It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful.
So this is a pleasant surprise for us. It was an added bonus.